thing, man. If we were able to pick up Christian Watson, and Marcus Jones, I just me being a receiver in high school and loving Jerry Rice. I love receivers. I love secondary players. Of course, I would mix in some trench guys in there. Absolutely, a center edge. But if we could come out with some guys like that, a Christian Watson and a Marcus Jones, if we were able to pull it off and snatch both of them up, man, hey, watch out, NFL, watch out. Those are, my first guy was Marcus Jones, and then there's another guy I like too, and that's Brian Cook, I believe it is out of. I'm trying to think what college. I know it's red, white, and black. Cincinnati, I believe.
Okay.
Safety, Cincinnati. I know there's a Kobe Bryant, and then there's
Yep.
Brian Cook. But Brian Cook, man, you might not see a whole bunch of stats pop off, but I just look at certain players when they make plays and they have that bounce. It just felt like, I don't know, it feels like certain guys just have a certain bounce and hop in their step where it's like, hey, okay, I could see that guy having that extra X factor on ball hawking or things like that. So, yeah, man, those are kind of the three guys that I really like in the draft is Brian Cook, Marcus Jones, and Christian Watson, man. So if you want to lay down who you hope we get or, all those things, what's up with it?
Absolutely. When you look at John Lynch and his history with the 49ers, his first pick has always been someone in the trenches outside of the Trey Lance draft, of course. The 49ers and John Lynch, I think they value defensive line play, and unfortunately, they don't really put a huge value on the secondary. We saw that last year when we could have drafted Asante Samuel Jr. in the second round, but we traded down and got Aaron Banks. So I think with the first pick that they have, if they stay put at the I think it's the 59th overall pick, I think, or is it 61? It's in the second round. I know that. I think we draft someone in the trenches, and I want to see the 49ers. Oh, and to your point about Christian Watson, the wide receiver, big guy. He played at the school Trey Lance did, but when he ran that 40-yard dash, man, the book was out on him, right? And I think he could be a potential first-round pick, and the 49ers don't have a first-round pick. Now, we talked about earlier, draft day trades. If the 49ers maybe traded with Detroit, maybe to slide into the back end of the first round, maybe pick up a Christian Watson, I'd be down with that. But I want to see Trey Lance get his center of the future. I want Trey Lance to get his Jeff Saturday. For those that know Jeff Saturday, he was paired up with Peyton Manning. They played, I don't know, at least 7 to 10 years or whatever. But when you have a great center, it just stabilizes the entire offensive line. And a guy I like out of Iowa is Tyler Linderbaum. But he's projected. He could be a first-round pick, so this might be wishful thinking. But, he's an interior offensive lineman. And I know people are thinking, well, we already have Alex Mack. Well, maybe Linderbaum could compete for a starting guard spot this year. And then maybe when Mack retires next year, we can transition to Linderbaum and he can play center. So I like Linderbaum. The scouts say that he's athletic. He plays with excellent awareness and intangibles. And he's mostly utilized for teams that will be running a zone running scheme. And obviously that's what the 49ers run. So I think that would be perfect for Tyler to, come to the Niners and help stabilize this offensive line. That's who I'm hoping we could get if he's available in the second round. And going back to edge rusher, I know that's what John Lynch and the 49ers, that's what they value is defensive linemen who can get after the quarterback. I like Boye Mafe out of Minnesota, 6'4", 261. He ran a 4.53 in the 40-yard dash. And he excelled so well at the combine. Scouts are saying that he could be possibly an end of the first round draft pick. But Boye, he can definitely get after the quarterback. I think the knock on him is they say he's not great in run defense situations, but I think we could use him, just to go out, run after the passer, on third down, on passing down situations. I think that's where we could use Boye. And we already know we got a lot of depth. We already got Hyder. We got, Jordan Willis. We got Omen Wehu. So we have a lot of players. But it's always great to have a lot of defensive linemen so you can keep your guys fresh and we can continue to get after the quarterback. So those are my two draft crushes: Boye Mafe, edge rusher, and Tyler Linderbaum, interior offensive lineman.
Man, I like it. I like it, man. I even just like his name, Boye Mafe. Is that how you say it?
Yep, Boye Mafe.
Boye Mafe. I mean, that just sounds like a really good football name.
Not like he's gonna be good, yeah.
Boye Mafe, like watch out, man. Like, yeah. So I like him already just based off of his name. That's just there's those little hidden intangibles that I like to appreciate. So, and then you had me smiling, man, when I was thinking about Jeff Saturday and what an amazing center in combination with Peyton Manning. But I just recently seen not too long ago where they were Peyton Manning was heated at Jeff Saturday talking about
I saw that one too, yeah.
Do your effing job. Like, what are you doing trying to, kind of audible some plays? Like, what is wrong with you, bro?
Jeff Saturday did not take any crap from Peyton Manning. But they still respect each other at the end of the day. And you love a guy who's going to stand up for himself and stand up for what he believes in. And they made a great tandem. I think they played together at least 7 to 10 years, maybe even longer. But the great center stabilizes everything. They make calls at the line of scrimmage. They say, watch out for this blitzer or watch out for the middle linebacker or whatever. And you'd love to have a great center to mentor and help your young quarterback. So I think it would be a great match if we could get Tyler and Lance, I should say. But we'll see. I don't remember the last time the 49ers drafted a center, in the second or third round. I don't remember the last time they've done that, but we'll definitely draft an interior offensive lineman. If he's gone, we have to get another interior offensive lineman on this roster, I think.
Yeah, it feels like we always get our center from somewhere else. I think we transitioned. Wasn't it Daniel Kilgore? Didn't he?
We had Kilgore, Weston Richburg.
I think we're still and then Weston Richburg. He came from the Giants, I believe.
Right.
And I think we're still paying him.
Yes.
I think we are still paying.
Yeah, because he retired, I think, due to injury. Like the last great center I can remember was like Jeremy Newberry. Okay, and I think we drafted him, but I think he was in when Alex Smith was there, Frank Gore. So it was a long time ago, but it's been a while since we had like a center. So hopefully the Niners put an emphasis on that this year.